Hi, hope you guys are doing well. So today we'll be learning how to turn .svg files into full-fledged 3D logos with perfect topology. So
Before we
before
get
we get
started,
started,
please subscribe to my channel. It's a small channel and it won't cost you anything. My goal is to get 1,000.
Get started. If you need the Apple logo, I have a link to it in the description below. Then we'll head on to Blender, and then we'll after downloading the .svg file, you can go File, Import .svg, and then navigate to wherever you have the .svg file. I actually have it over here. So once you have it, you will actually receive it in the form of a cover, and it will have its own collection. Let's just go into top view, and then I'll just select this and go ahead and turn it into object, convert to mesh, and then also object, set origin to geometry, and then I'll just center it to about here. Now as you can see that when you convert .svgs into meshes, the result is this. Now even in rendered view this actually looks good. The only problem is when you try to adjust it, there will be problems. Also, if you are going to send the file to a client or someone, and they will actually just see this bad topology and they won't work with you again. So the next step is add modifier, and then I'll just give it a little bit of thickness because it is 3D after all. So I'll just give it a solidify modifier and then apply, and it still just has that wonky zigzag topology. The next step is add modifier and then remesh modifier, and I'll just click on sharp one, and as you can see there's the leaf on the Apple logo. It's actually emitting, so I'll just turn off remove disconnected. This gives back as the leaf, and as you can see that the edges are sort of sharp and blocky, so I'll just increase the octa depth to about 7. I think that's a good result. And you can go into wireframe modifier to see the how much thick the topology is. So you can actually go into 6 or 7. I'll just go into 7 for this one, 7 this one, and then you can click on apply. Once you apply it, you actually have a proper topologies, and then you can click on and shade auto smooth, and you can also change the material to something you like. So in edit mode you can see that it's almost near perfect. There are a few problems I guess over here, but they're not actually problems. As you can see, there are still quads 1 2 3 4. This is a quad. You can actually get better, little bit of better topology, but this is good enough. As you can see, the rendered result is pretty good. It even works with slightly more complicated logos. I'll just show you. The Honda one, I'll just, as you can see, this is slightly more complicated. So again, object, convert, mesh, solidify modifier, apply it, and then remesh, sharpness, and I'll just again remove disconnected, start bumping up the strength. And for this one, you most probably will have to go as high as 8, and as you can see, you're still getting a pretty good result. So I hope you guys learned something today. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and watch another one of my videos, as that's how the YouTube algorithm works. It's a small channel and it won't cost you anything. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.